Are you fucking serious? You busted this shit.
So I'm grateful to be able to make this video today, and a lot of me is grateful just to be alive, literally,
Wait, I had to come in here right now so I can.
because it takes a lot to be alive. It takes love. It takes love to be alive because we exist within love, and love is spirit, right? And spirit would always be what makes each and every one of us want to feel good. We do all that we might feel good. We do all to feel good because feeling good is love, and spirit is love. I don't know how to express it, right? Because the truth is, feeling good would always be why you and I exist. Because it's easy to have a negative attention. It always would expand negative emotions. Negative attention have high tendency of expanding negative emotions. And it's mainly because of this fact that I'm here with you to tell you, to remind you that you have it within your power to feel good. You are worthy to exist. You are the best thing that can exist right now. You are the most beautiful thing to exist. You are creation itself, and you need to feel good. I made a video earlier, and the video that I made earlier on, right? It was a bit tacky. I was starved from sleep. I just finished working out, right? And a lot was going on with me, and I felt it wasn't good to post, to make public. It's not like it's a post anyway. I felt it's not good to make public, so I didn't, post the video. I didn't make it public. But at the same time, I'm wondering if it's actually nice to keep that side of me. It doesn't really matter to me how you see me, honestly. I swear, if it mattered to me, you won't see me in my rawness. You won't see me authentic. To be authentic, right, it means you don't give a fuck what is said about how people see you. It doesn't stop you from being yourself. It doesn't stop you from expressing your truth. And so I might post a video later on. I can make it public anytime I choose to, right? It doesn't define me because every state would also pass. This right now would also pass. There'll be a point where this video will end and it has passed. Yeah. It was live, yes, it happened, and you were able to see me come online. You were able to be present with me or see me hold the space, even if it happens to be that I'm the only one holding the space. And because of this, I would strongly advise that we understand why we need to love. See, the world can be a much beautiful place when we are not killing each other, when we are living in harmony. It takes love. It takes all of love. It takes the understanding of we are love beings. It doesn't matter whether you are male or female, you are still a love being. And if you can understand you are a love being always, it doesn't matter what sex characteristics you come into or come as. you would always remain a love being. And being a love being, you need to feel good. It is mandatory because love is the highest level of feeling good. I don't know how we can't get it till now. Feeling good is part of who we are. This is why we chase after it 247 round the clock. This is why you out there do all that you can to feel good. This is why you would buy a new shoe because it feels good. When you get a new car because it feels good. This is why abundance is what we desire because it feels good. Everything you want feels good. Everything you yearn for feels good. Even control. When you are in control, it feels good. Yes, it feels fucking good to be in control. If not, I don't think anybody will pursue it. Everything has to feel good. But the only feeling good that ever matters, that is everything to everything, is love. Because we exist within love. We exist within spirit. Spirit is love. Spirit is love itself. The all there is love. We exist within love. But because we exist within love, there's something called laws of love. Why there is negativity right now is because the laws of love are working against. We're working against the laws of love. And when you work against the laws of love, you have negative emotions, you have negative attentions because you're working against the law of love. You can't want something negative for somebody else and it is somehow separate from you. Hold on.
Dami, Dami, Dami.
I'm live. Go away. Sorry about that. I don't know. Someone started shouting a name that I don't understand. And I'm wondering why they're shouting that name because I don't understand the name.
How dare you? Oh,
See,
Jesus.
she does not understand that I'm live. I get bullied here by women because women are my soft spots. It's very easy for me to, go out of my way and do anything to help women because I've lived that part of understanding because I'm stronger. Most of the things I've lived is because, you know, I'm stronger. I feel I'm stronger. I can take it. So yeah, I've always been that dude that would take it on. Even when other people were running away from fire, I would confront the fire to see how to solve it. I don't see it as something I should run away from. I've never been the one to run away from challenges. And so when everybody was running away from, who would bail the cat, I stepped forward and said, I will come, baby. I'm coming to it. So when I know I'm here to bring about the age of love, it's not like you need to tell me. I know I would not run away to want somebody else to do the job. I would rather come by myself because yeah, tell me who would do it perfectly if not me? No, no, no. Who would love without conditions? Who would just love with all their being, with all of their heart? It takes so much for someone to even help another person that has not eaten. Imagine throughout yesterday I couldn't eat. And I tried to make that video yesterday in such a condition. I was looking like I wanted to pass out. And today I just saw some bread and I ate and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the littles. The littles. And as little as that bread was, it meant everything to me because it meant God feeding me through that bread. Right? No matter how small and how the process of how it came to me. And so I'm still saying I am not sure I'll make it public or not. I might decide to just leave it public. But I did a lot of errors in it because I'm not sure how positive I was there because I was trying my best to be positive. You know, when hunger is hitting you hard, right? It takes a lot to be positive. This is why Nigerians cannot stay and understand why you're preaching to them instead of giving them something to chop. Give me something to chop. That is what they think. Because it's only when you feel good. It's only when you feel good
Ah, see your
that
streamer, oh, see your streamer, they tell person for me. Hey!
it's only when you feel good. It's only when you feel good, right? That you can actually. My fans, I don't have fans. I just have me connecting to,
Yeah, I used to laugh
all of
when
existence.
somebody
Literally, that's how I see it. I'm not looking for fans. But yes, I appreciate everybody that would contribute. I don't know, I've never been someone to be wanting to be popular. It doesn't really gel with me or popularity thing, but
yes,
yes,
they are your fans.
I don't want me to be popular. I want love to be popular. So I would rather want my love to be popular than me because my love is me. It's what is more important to me. I don't know what is so interesting about leaving a legacy in a world that is so full of lack of love. And this brings me back to the topic of negative emotions. Negative emotions would always expand because of negative attention.
Chaka, I'm $45 know
The day before yesterday or this morning, or something in between, right? My sis, the love of my life. I'm joking, but yeah, I
and
love
there's
her.
nothing to criticize. I don't know if
It's
you
not
like
mutual, but
Oh,
I've grown up
you
accepting the
really
fact
see.
that
So you have what to
not
say.
everybody you love would love you back,
I don't love you.
and I don't care.
I don't love you.
Right? I'm not trying to end the love. I'm not trying to. I feel if it's something, if something can make you love me, it would always be a condition that I will never want to meet. I don't know. I'm so repulsed by meeting conditions of love. Like if you put any condition at all, I feel so repulsed to them. Like I don't know. I've always, in my past, you know, relationships, not want to be someone that
Oh, Sharon is eating
there's a condition why you're around me. I want to understand, okay, this is why you're around me. At the same time, I prefer free will, so let me not contradict myself here. Because I would rather have your free will than have anything less. Sorry about my environment is noisy. I don't live alone, and the day I live alone, I will probably produce better outcome performance of coming online. I would have cameras, lights, and all that. And I'm just using my PC. I'm grateful to be able to do that. It's a lot. This PC has taken me through thick and thin, and I really appreciate it. I'm grateful for, you know, everybody that contributed for me to have this PC because it was a support to me. Because then I was still a negative piece of shit. I was still struggling to be positive. And the system came at that point where I just knew that God really loves me, right? Because God has always been trying to tell me, I love you so much. I love you so much. I fucking love you. What do you want me to say again? You get? And I'm like, I love you too, my baby. Because God is my baby. What I love with all my heart is my baby. Whether you think, how dare you call God a baby? A whole God. Yes, God is my baby. Yes, that shining consciousness that is blinking in infinite ways. What I exist within. Yes, it is my baby. My love, my one and only. It is my personal relationship, my business. How you do yours, your connection with it is your free will, right? Just your free will is your free will. My free will is my free will. We are not fighting. We don't need to argue about what we understand because it's called negative emotions. Literally. Why? Why is it called negative emotions? emotions, because negative attention would only expand negative emotions, even when you think it's justified, even when you think it is so right. This is what you know, this is what you are taught, this is what they are telling you. This is, no matter what validation you want to validate it, negative emotions will only expand negative attention would only expand negative emotion. It's just like war. War is one huge negative attention. And you see the way people feed that negative attention as if it makes sense. It makes sense to somebody that war exists. Ah, God have mercy. Like, how can it make sense to you? How can war be sensible to any living thing? Because it is so difficult to coexist. So you're telling me the hardest thing you can do in your life is to just live with people. It is so challenging. You don't know how to solve that. You are so on that. It's so above you to just live happily. You can't, you do without someone controlling how you feel, without someone dictating your emotions, without someone affecting you negatively. That's just the meaning. That's just the meaning. And so I can never be. You see, when I talk of, when I just think about war, the boiling. You see the way my spirit is boiling because it doesn't make sense to me, and it's something I can't swallow, and I don't understand how anybody is swallowing it. No matter how you try to paint it, there's nothing beautiful about war. I can understand though. I can still, phantom the fact that you need to want to the need to want to protect the people you love is why some people will go to war. Yes, I'm open-minded. I'm not stupid. When I said I'm not stupid, stupid is a present state of being, just like everything else. Anger is a present state of being. If you're not presently angry, I don't think you can be pastly angry. So everything that you feel is usually always in the present state. Like, it's happening right now to you. So if you are presently stupid, it means you are presently not caring to understand, right? So if I'm expressing a state of where I'm presently not caring to understand because I don't want to express love, because I don't care. I'm not interested. I'm not interested to see that spirit cannot be separated by borders or barricades. Spirit is one, and the next person beside me is still spirit in expression, just like I am. Right? If I feel it doesn't concern me, that is stupidity being expressed in the present state. So you can use that to reflect on, you know, how many people around you are stupid. You can identify it. If you can't identify something, you can be aware of it. That's why identity is not negative, in the sense that it helps you to grow in awareness. If you can't identify what love is, that love is spirit. You can't be aware of love is spirit. If you can't identify your spirit, you know, your spirit's made. You're living, you're existing because you are a love being. You can't be aware of the fact that you need to feel good because you are worthy to exist. You are love itself expressing through that character that you find so attached to, that you think it's who you are and not love. Because the first thing that you were before you had a name, you were a love being. As a baby without any name, the first thing you are is a love being. Because how do you know? A baby will do everything to feel good. If a baby is not feeling good, it starts dying. That is the very significant proof that you're a love being. That fact of you need to feel good to be alive. And what parents do is they try to help you to feel good by providing you with all that you need. But as you grow older, that same feeling good is still very important. It doesn't reduce. It's just now you're now an adult and you can take charge of that feeling good. You can own your feelings. You can say, okay, I choose to feel the way I want to feel. Right? You can choose how you want to feel. Like, you can say, this is me wanting to feel good. Because feeling good would always be love. Because love is the highest level of feeling good. So it's not the time you are